Okay, in this exercise, if you have three guys with you, you can put one in this triangle, put one in this triangle, and then one in this triangle over here. Okay? And the idea is to line up with the guys so that you're in your Silat stance and your shoulders are squared up to the gentleman. Okay? If I line up like this and David pushes me, then I'm off balance. If he pushes me, I'm off balance. If he pushes me, I've got balance. That's why most people fight like this, because they have balance to the guy they're facing. But in this case, I need balance to this guy, and this guy. So now if David pushes me, see how that moves? And he pushes me. So that moves. He pushes me. I still have balance to him. So I've squared these shoulders and these hips up. All right, so when David comes, then I want to be moving in that type of a fashion. And I'm going to basically square myself up again. Okay? So if I have these three here, I want to be like this and like this. Okay? So if he comes, that's the idea. All right, so we want to take it slow. Okay, let's take it real slow, and we just work it very slow. Nice and easy. Slower. Slow. There we go. So by doing it slowly, I have a little bit of time to actually gauge my next opponent and my angle to him. Because in this drill, pause. In this drill, what I'm trying to do is not so much just slug it out. What I'm trying to do is gauge my angles so that I can see everything that's happening. Now, in the Silat stance, if I were here, I can actually catch Dominic there, and I can catch Dominic there. Also, because in our jurus, we're used to turning around. So if he swings at my head, we have the turn around there for the juru. That can be useful. See? Okay? Now, if David comes first, what I want to do here is do like a pull. Move over here, so now I'm lining these guys up like he's the ball in the middle, you see? So now that's a good thing because I have these two guys at this point. Also, in this type of a drill, you have to be careful because if you're not dealing some type of devastating blow to the eyes or the throat or the neck area, you're just making them mad. And the more the testosterone flows, they're going to feed off each other and get madder and cave your head in. Okay? So let's just move this back a little bit off the pawn chair so we can see a little bit. Come in here. Okay, you come over here. All right, so do it slowly. Okay? Come in close. Okay. All right. So he was the first to go. So notice when I move here. Watch out, Dave, for a little bit. Notice when I moved here, the first thing I did, always practice thumb in the eye. The next thing that is going to happen, leopard paw to the throat. I've got his head. So now when I turn this head and I break the neck and the back, that's important that I do some actual damage. Right? Okay? Because if I just do this and hit him and hit him and hit him, by this time Dominic's already on top of me. Right? So when Dominic attacks me, this scenario, okay, very important. Boom, I elbowed him in the eye socket. I grabbed his eyes. I ripped the neck, snap. Okay, something, poke the eye right there, see? Slam him down right into the knee. Boom. Okay, come in there. Do something that's going to tap the balls. Break that wrist out. Now if I'm down here, I got to fight from down here. Okay, not a problem. Again with the balls, right? You got to go from where you're at. So that's the idea. And then there, boom, 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 boom. That's the idea with this drill. So practice side, side, front. The Juru 13 will help you a lot in these fashions, thinking this way. Because if I just do this and then I step there, what happens, David? Come over here. David punches me. So I do 13. If I just step into that action, I've been able to alleviate that line of attack. But when I step in, he does it again. Okay, when I step in there, you're going to believe that there's going to be a poke and a leopard shot and an elbow to the temple, a hair grab, a knee, an elbow. These are going to be quick little shots that you can barely see on camera, right? But they're there, right?
Sir.
The eye poke, the leopard shot, the web under the nose, the pincher, the little elbow to the temple, the headbutt. These are the things that are going to happen. Dominic, come here. If Dominic attacks me there, okay, back 13. See how that works? Works great. See, punch me in the head. Hit. Okay? Works good right there. See? So that already hit the bridge of the nose. Boom! The leopard right into there. Grab there. See, I put the finger in the eye. Dig that sucker in the eye. Rip. Okay? This is where hook kicks are useful. You okay? Mm-hmm. Hook kicks are useful there. Hook kicks are not that useful here. They're useful when the guy's on the ground. Okay? So keep these things in mind as you play, and that's a great drill to do if you have your ponchar. Put one guy in this triangle, that triangle, that triangle. Okay? Let's do it slow again. Nice and easy. So you can really practice your sambuts. Yep. And it's good fun, too. Always grab it here. They say it's not legal, right? In what world? And break. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. All right, so have fun. Practice slow, practice safe. The better you get, the faster you can get, but always practice safely, okay? Who's next?